So, does Thailand even want us around here? Some of the things they're doing with the laws and regulations tend to make me think that they don't want tourists here anymore. We're going to dig into the latest. Are you ready? Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, what's up? It's JJ, the Lonely Bull in Asia, here in my condo, and I wanted to talk a little bit about some of the updated information I've been seeing about all the things happening here in Thailand. First of all, I did a video a couple of days ago about the banning of drinking alcohol, sales and drinking of alcohol between 2 and 5 and after midnight at a lot of establishments. Not all establishments, but a lot. And I talked about how that's going to hurt tourism because a lot of people want to come to Thailand and party and do a little afternoon drinking and that sort of thing. And if they're going to curtail that to a point where you're going to get fined $300 or more if they catch you drinking between 2 and 5 in the afternoon or after midnight, even if you bought that drink before those hours, that's going to maybe keep people from coming to Thailand. So the latest I read today was they're going to meet again, kind of an emergency meeting, and discuss that new regulation and see if maybe they were a little premature or went overboard a little bit. And so I think they're going to talk a little bit about that and find out whether or not to keep that going. So cross your fingers if you like to do a little day drinking. You may not be prohibited from that. We'll kind of wait and see on that. The other thing is the 60-day visa-free entry. They're talking about reducing that to 30 days. So you come in right now, you can come in for 60 days visa-free entry for, I think, 93 countries across the world. And then you could extend another 30 to have you there for a total of 90 days. Well, the talk now, again, they do this a lot. The talk is going to reduce that visa-free entry from 60 days to 30 days with a 130-day extension. So they're still talking about that. They have not made any decision on that yet. So we'll keep you informed if anything happens in that respect. But again, to my thinking, that could really hurt tourism. And the other thing today, I just heard today, and a couple of channels have already talked about this on their YouTube channels. They posted it. By the time you see this, it will be a day old probably. But now they've put out a new memorandum, I guess, or a new regulation that you can only extend your visa, tourist visa, twice in a calendar year. Now, supposedly that's always been like that, right? As far as I know, but it's never been enforced. So you could do border runs in the past, do border runs, come right back and do the same thing, or leave the country and come back and get another 60-day visa-free entry. Now, from what I understand, is they are going to limit that to just 2 visa extensions per calendar year. The first one is 30 days and the second one is 7 days. Now, I'm not sure the details on this because all the places I read and all the videos I looked at, there was no real definition on what they meant by that. So I don't know if it means that you come in on your 60-day tourist-free visa, and then you extend for 30 days, then you have to leave. And then the next time you come back in that calendar year, you can come in for a 60-day visa-free, but then you can only extend for 7 days instead of 30. I'm not sure. That is something that everything I've seen, there hasn't been any details on that. The other thing might be maybe you can come in and extend 30 days and then do another extension for 7 more days, and then you have to leave the country, and then that's it, 2 extensions per year. I'm not sure on all the details on that. Let me know in the comments if you've heard anything and what you've heard. I'd love to hear, because I've watched 3 different channels tonight, and none of them have given any information on the details. All they've said is you're only allowed 2 visa extensions per calendar year. And then what I hear was the first one is a 30-day extension, the second one is a 7-day extension. So I don't know what the details behind all that is. It'll be interesting to find out. But from what I understand, as of November 13th, they're cracking down at immigration as far as people going into the country numerous times. So if your plan is to come here, stay 60 days, extend 30, leave the country, come back, stay 60 days, extend 30, leave the country, come back, stay 60 days, leave 30, and you're doing that all in a calendar year, you're probably not going to be able to do that anymore. A friend of mine talked to a guy a few weeks ago, I guess it was, and this guy's been doing that many times. He's come in on a tourist visa or visa free. He's stayed for 60, extended 30, leaves, comes right back, does the same thing. And he's said, now I don't know if he's telling the truth or not, but this guy said that he's done that like 5 or 6 times continuously, and he's never been asked questions. Never. I guess he's been asked questions, but just basic questions. Why are you here? I'm here as a tourist, blah, blah, blah. And they let him through. So maybe with this crackdown, the next time he tries that, he's not going to be able to get through. Now, of course, we're in November now, midway through November. So in 6 weeks, we got a brand new year. So everything starts over again. So if you're thinking about coming to Thailand, or you're in Thailand, you're thinking about leaving and coming back, maybe if you've got that visa extension through the end of the year, maybe wait, or when you leave, if you have to leave, wait until January to come back, and then your clock starts again. But that's what I'm hearing right now. So a lot of things happening, which seems to be counterintuitive to Thailand wanting to boost their tourism, because the tourism is down significantly. Well, it's like 7%. I saw the other day, 7% off from year to year, which is significant when you look at the numbers. You're talking, 35 million people to maybe 30 million people, something along those lines, or 32 million. There's a few million people in there. That's significant. So anyway, let me know in the comments below what you think. Is this going to deter you from even coming to Thailand to visit? They've already changed the cannabis rules, but you can still get cannabis in these stores. They just fill you out a prescription right there at the store, and then you can buy your cannabis, but don't smoke it in public. That's one thing. They're cracking down on the vaping. It's illegal to vape in public. I've not heard any issues with people getting fined or arrested for vaping in public yet, but who knows? I mean, we'll see. We'll see what's going on. But yeah, like I said, put in the comments below what you've heard, what you know. If you know anything that you can add to this, I'd love to hear that. And as always, like, share, and subscribe, and live life, my friend, no matter where you're at. Even if you're not coming here anymore, if this is one of the last straws, like I'm not coming to Thailand, that's okay. I'm here. I don't have to worry about the tourist thing anymore either, so I'm one of the lucky ones. But there's other options too, visa options that make you able to stay longer. So you might want to check those out too if you really want to stay in Thailand long term. Anyway, live life, my friend. We'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.